Well, hello there guys. Welcome to the YouTube video. My name's Emily Jane. This is the start of a new series for us here on the channel. This is going to be a roleplay series in Farming Simulator 19. Well, we're getting started today in the town of Ballyrock in the north of Ireland. So yeah, welcome to Ballyrock. If I've got this wrong already, I'll be... Yep, it's Ballyrock. Mid and East Antrim Borough Council. So, it's Northern Ireland. It's a gorgeous summer's day. So, I was just taking a break in at the town here. I've literally just arrived, just driven in from Belfast. So, I want to try and keep as much of this in character as possible. And we'll go from there. So yeah, I've just driven in from Belfast, got a hire car at the moment. I wanted something a bit off-roady, but it didn't look as... In the pictures, it didn't look as big as it is right now, put it that way. Hey. So it's yeah, just parking the petrol station here. As you can see, it is humongous. Like, you know, size comparison of me. Yeah, as I was saying, this car is humongous in comparison to me. Absolutely humongous. Let's hop in the car. And let's do our thing. So, our first port of call is going to be up to the farm. So it's going to be right out of here, up the thing, and then we're there. Yeah, well, we bought a farm, so when we get a bit established, I'm definitely getting a smaller car than this. I thought I could hear a sound of a car coming up behind me, but I can't. Yeah, let me get a drone shot of this. Right, cool. This is right in the curb, pretty much. Okay, so I just took a wrong turn there, so we just turned around. We are now definitely heading in the right direction. So it's the next right-hand turn we see is what we take. Just testing the horn out. Wanted to know if it was like a beefy truck horn or something, but it's not. It's fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, this is the way up to our farm. Is it? Can't be this small, is it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Nope, this is it. Oh dearie me. This one's fun. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna I might even get the hire company to come and collect the car from here. Yeah, we got this. Just that curve at the bottom is a bit challenging. We're definitely not gonna be able to have big machinery on this farm. That's just a no-no. I mean, getting a normal size tractor down here will be a challenge. Okay, this is it. Our new home. Just going to pull it aside here in case. I don't know. Let's go and have an explore. This is our farm. Yep, this is definitely it. Recognise it from the pictures. Wow, those are some massive silage pits. They're looking bigger than they did in the photos. Got a bit of cow pasture over here. I'm just jumping these fences because we haven't got the keys yet and go and collect them from the estate agents. Wow. Gorgeous. Stop, think, safe. Slurry, animals, false equipment. Yep. Dangerous, a dangerous combination. This is our new house, which is gorgeous. I've got a greenhouse, which I'm probably, yeah, I mean, one of the windows is broken. So I'm probably gonna, it's got some bushes growing in it, that's not really greenhouse material. Yeah, I think what they said was this was an old farmer's who's unfortunately sort of suddenly passed away. And his family just wanted to sell it quite quickly. So they did what they wanted to do. Actually, this isn't locked, so we can open this up. Oh dear. Okay, I want to reverse the car back a bit. There we go. Definitely got enough space now. Just push that open. There we go. So you can pull in here and then figure out where we want to be. I want to park alongside here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll just park over in this area. Okie doke. Let me pop a map out and we'll figure out what we own around here. So we own all the fields surrounding the farm, which is cool. That field, we've got a crop growing in here, so it's going to be a corn harvest. So I'll probably do this as silage, since we've got the big clamps. Wow, it's massive fields actually. Compared to the size of the trail, I thought it was going to be, this, again, like, I've obviously read up on this, but it's just, yeah, bigger than I thought it was going to be. There we go, push through that fence. So it looks like we can actually get decent sized machines, because we can have this area here. This road we're on, yeah, leads out to the north. So I think number 42. Yeah, so I think really, now that we've worked the farm, we can get started straight away. We haven't got any of the machinery left. These pressure washers are going to be incredibly handy. Oh yeah, the water's been turned off on them. Yeah, you can see it was sort of on short notice. They got rid of everything here and shut it all down. Got some buckets here, but again, that's not really serviceable. And we've got our cow shed. Nice. So I think to get things started, well, first of all, we're going to need a tractor, aren't we? So the dealership. Yeah. So if we go and get in our car, and then we can hopefully have a drive down to the dealership. Okay. Can I push around this way? Yeah, more than enough space back here. Okay, yeah, so this farm's actually a lot bigger than it first looks. Yeah, this thing does scare me. Actually, what we'll do is I'm going to drop my bag off first. I've got most of my stuff's being shipped in, but yeah. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, no problems. Can't get out this way, right? Yeah, interestingly, this gate isn't locked either. Must have known I was coming. So I'll pull down. Yeah, this wouldn't even fit up the driveway. Skyrock. Right, just gonna. There we go, got my bag. Okay, I'm gonna put this inside and I'll be back in 30 seconds. Alrighty. There we go. So I'm just going to take a sprint down to the car. I had to get down to the dealership because they close in a couple of hours. So ideally, what I think we're going to look for today is going to be a tractor. And, I mean, probably the first job we could do is mowing, really. If they've got like a nice brush mower or something. We have got a decent amount of money in the bank, so I'm not too bothered about that. Alrighty, here we go. So I looked at the map, and the dealership I think is on the right down here. Oh, nice little yard down there. Someone's got one of our neighbourinos. Yeah, very nice house down there. They've got a trampoline. I'm jealous. Yeah, don't go on road trips with me. Don't do it to yourself. Check the map, make sure I went the right way. Yeah, I did. Quite a hilly area. So yeah, ooh, wow, That is a gorgeous view. Gorgeous. Now, one of the ideas I had, because I was looking around, basically lawn care. So doing like lawn, like garden, like getting some ride-on mowers, and doing an hourly rate kind of thing. I think there's sort of periods of time where, sorry, I'm sneaking out, where we're going to be full on busy at the farm. But there's others where we might perhaps have a bit more free time on our hands, and something like that would be a nice way to earn some money. It's like a New Holland dealer, so I'll probably I assume we'll be getting a New Holland, but we'll see. Let's flip it around. Just park it up over here. Actually, I'm being rude. The customer parking's over there. Unauthorized vehicles will be towed away. Noted. There we go. Awesome. Barely fits in the parking spot. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, well, I'm going to have a look inside and see what they've got, and I'll probably not film this, because I just don't feel comfortable vlogging around people at the moment. But we'll see you guys momentarily. Okay, so here's what I purchased. Predictably, we got a New Holland mower, which is a disc bind, so it's a nice towed mower. But, surprisingly, we got a Class as our first tractor. So this was, they did us a good deal on this. I think it's one of, it's a high-end version, so these are like 120k-ish new. Because it's got the big engine, it's got the panoramic roof, and it's got a front loader attacher, which apparently the last owner had fitted as standard. So obviously it's basically was part X'd for something by the previous owner. So we got it for £55,000 for half price, and it's less than a year old. So I think that's absolutely brilliant. And then we got this, which I think was 12,000. Crazy cheap. So I got the keys. So let's just hop on up in the cab. Ooh. It actually still smells like a new tractor. I love that roof, especially if we decide to use it as a front loader. That would be brilliant for front loader operations. I'm just going to back up on this. Use the pitch to pick it up. Yeah, I'm going to use the pick up hitch. There we go. Pick up with relinquish. So, yeah, it's all picked up. That's all plugged in. Any hydraulics? Nope, doesn't seem to be. So we're good to go. They've said we can move the Skyrock down here. I left the keys with them in case they need to move it because it's massive. But basically they said leave it down here, and then just come back and get it when you can. So let's go and get mowing, I guess. Here we go. We're on the road, so I'll hit my beacon lights on. Let's head up to the farm. Okay, I'm not good at that shot yet. Wow. Okay, even at 140 brake, these hills are making me struggle. We're also looking at, we've got that trail behind us and that's overhanging the other way, so if we get our cars moved away, we're just going to have to dive in the ditch with this thing. So, okay, this is a bit like a factor. That is a gorgeous view. Actually, pop it, put it down the side. That's our farm down there as well. That's awesome. Yeah, so back out on the road, heading southbound towards the farm again. There's this field right next to us. Is that ours? That's great. That looks almost ready to go. No, that's not ours. Yeah. It's really cool though. do enjoy it. I do like the class tractor. This does say it's one of the smaller ones. So I will, you know, I wanted to start off with, words. Undeniably, we'll go back and get other tractors from them. But I do just want to start off with something nice and small, just until we figure out what the farm can fit. So we've got a grass field there. I'm not going to trim that just yet because the main reason I got this is I just want to tidy up some of the areas around the farm. Stuff like this. Just quickly turn that on. Got a button box. And just get this grass mode. I'll probably just leave it there, but that's a tiny amount. Oh great, it's all off the road. I've got to tidy that up. Oh come on. Good job it's a piece of the road then. I am going to practice with this machine in a bit less of a confined space, I think, before I continue using it. So up the driveway, back up to the farm. Probably the clock, it's only 9:50, I thought it was much later. Yeah. Oh dear. Edit that out. Okay, and we're in the farm now. Cool. Okay. So actually, yeah, well, this field is probably would be a shout for us to get this mowed. I like that we've got this little area. Yeah, got that little bit of land. Actually, that's blocking the bathroom view. I think that's the bathroom there. Oh well, that's a shame. We might get it moved one day. Who knows? There we go. Yeah, we picked the keys up. The keys got dropped off for everything over at the all the gates got dropped off, but whilst we were at the dealership, so I've got that all now. Cool. Yeah. So, looking at the area. So really, this is our sort of farm focus here. We've got the we've got these two fields, which are these three fields. Sorry, 4 fields of grass. One with corn in, one with wheat. I think actually what we should do. I'm going to look at that wheat field because according to the plan I was given, that should be about ready to harvest. I'm not climbing a barbed wire fence. That's not a good day. There we go. Actually, just hop that. There we go. Right, let's have a look down there, because that should be about ready to harvest. And if that's ready to harvest, we haven't got the money to afford a combine harvester right away. I'm just going to hop that. Yeah. I'm going to push down these rows. You can see that this crop here isn't quite ready to be harvested just yet. Keep between the roses, Millennium Farm says. Okay, I'm going to push through here. What is this, our field over here that I'm in? No, I've come out the wrong way. Okay, I'm going to have to push through next to this tree again. This should be our field here, right? Nope, still not our field. I'm going to push back through. She won't be walking on this side of the road. Did duck behind me and check there. I'm a bit cloudy there. Oh no, this is ours. No, so it's this next field. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this looks like, yeah, this is barley. That's ready to go. Interesting. Okay, and this isn't a particularly massive field, so we could get that done So actually I'm going to prioritise that over the tidying up. Yeah, let me just, I'm going to just put a kernel in my mouth. Yeah, it's dry enough. P.S. I've seen farmers do that on YouTube. Whether it's a stunt, I don't know, but it is what it is. So we're going to grab our class, and we're going to get a trailer for it, like a tipper trailer, for grain. And we'll get, yeah, we're going to speak to the store. They were talking about demos, because they obviously want us to buy with them and buy New Holland. That's why we bought class the first time. But yeah. Cool. What I'll do is we'll drop off the... I'll unhitch everything. I'll unhitch the PTO here. And I'll, yeah, we'll drop that. Just the... There we go, we'll drop the hitch down. We need to get better at dropping that slow. Okay, let's hop out. I think we'll definitely buy the trailer from them. And we'll see, but yeah, if they give us a combine harvester on demo, then yeah, that would be awesome. And we could probably, you know, since it's our sort of first day on the farm, you know, if it was something nice and big, that would be a cool part for the video. Hey, down, coming down like yeah, so we're gonna harvest that today, I think. We've got, yeah, it's the start of harvest. I think that was planted very early. The corn was planted late, so that's going to be ready to be taken out in, I believe it was 2 weeks. So that'll probably in this video, or sorry, in the next vlog or the one after that gets done. Also interesting, this tractor indicates in kilometres an hour. I mean, 30 is the limit here, so... Oh, sorry, 30 is the lowest limit I'm aware of in the area, and we can't go over 43 km/h. So, yeah, I'm not concerned. 43 is about 20-something miles an hour. It's 1 3/4. It's not quite half, so it's, yeah, it's 20-something. Go diving down the mountain, diving down the hill. Interestingly, the engine's stopping us from accelerating beyond 43. What I'll do when I go in is ask someone how they feel about vlogging. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Yeah, no one's trying to overtake us. Bit of fun. Skyrock is still here. Right, I'll just pull in. I'm going to dive over here into my tractor. Yeah. I parked that close. Okay. This is developed. So, what's happened is, they didn't have a New Holland combine that was the right size for the field. They had the 1090, which is the biggest one they do, and it's like 3 or 4 of them in the island. In Ireland, sorry. Like, there's not many of them at all. But then they suggested, what about whole cropping it? And I thought, actually, that's a good idea. So, in the end, I've got this on demo. The New Holland FR 780 forage cruiser. Interestingly, they're using a Homer trailer for the header. That's a whole crop header. And that's what I've got on demo. So what they basically said is, since you're spending a not insignificant amount of money with us this after today, what they're going to, I bought a tractor, a mower and a trailer. They're going to lend me one of their sales team to help out, because it's a 2-person job with the forage harvesters. And they're going to lend me one of the sales team who's going to come and show me how to work that. And they're also going to drive the tractor whilst I get a chance in the 780. Yeah. Not an insignificant day. They also brought this out for me, which is what we got for the trailer. There's a pretty big trailer actually. Again, doesn't that look smaller in the pictures? Hopefully it's not too big. I think it's long, but it's not very tall, I guess. Just climb up on here. Hit. Yeah, see, it's not particularly deep in the back here. But it's, yeah. And this was a £25,000 trailer. Oh, great. I love, yeah, spending the bank's money. Cool. I've got that on the hitch. Everything's... Let's just check all the paperwork's in properly. Yeah, I've got everything plugged in. Let's go. So yeah, apparently it's going to take the salesperson a few minutes to get started, then they'll follow us up to the field. So I've basically told them on the map where it is. That's a bit crazy though. You know, I was expecting to get like a medium-sized combine from them on demo, but I'm going to prove it getting that instead. Which I suppose what that does bring into account of question is we're going to be harvesting. You know, we've already said we're going to forage. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we may need a bigger tractor. They said this trailer wouldn't be a problem. This hill's a bit of a killer. Let's just keep in the left. Hopefully someone will overtake if they need to. There we go, we're back up to speed. It's pushing us down the side of the hill now. Okay, emergency brake check. That's not too bad. Yeah, the trailer brakes. It's also got the roll links, I think they're called. So, yeah, I believe that basically facilitates rear wheel steer on the trailer, which is going to be convenient with a farm of our size. Although, you know, if we end up going down the 100% forage route, I'm just wondering, is there much point in us, keeping this trailer? You know, should I just trade the trailer in? Looks like, is this our field entrance? If I take the wrong turn again. Nope, this is our field, which is good. Oh yeah, this is our yard over here, I think. This is the second part that we own. That is convenient. Okay, I'm just going to beacon on, hazard on, reverse out, straighten out and go wide. Ah! So we had a bit of tractor pushing us there. Hazards off. We're on our land now so we can have beacons off. Oh dear, this is catastrophically tight. That's like a grain store over there. Check that out. The pressure wash. So right, before I end up getting myself tangled in a knot, how do I get to that field? Okay, this is not the field entrance, upsetting me. Right, time to push through some more. Ugh, hedge. Oh dear God, the entrance is on the main road again. Although there is enough of a headland here for us to get the tractor in alongside the forage harvester when it arrives. I might as well open this. I'm not walking back through that hedge. Just pull it open. Well, at least we had a chance to explore down here. I'll check if I say they sold in a hurry. They didn't say anything about any grain being stored in here, but I'll... Hello? Oh, yeah, it looks like there's some grain down there. Yeah, where's the store? The store for this will be on the left. I'm just going to push in here and see what I can find. Okay, so I've actually discovered we've got a reasonable amount of crop, as in just sort of grain stored in them. I think it looked like barley. A decent amount of it, so after we do the foraging today, I think we should definitely looking at selling that stuff. Yeah, it's good to know. Here. Okie doke. Now, I guess. I'm just going to pull in. We'll go in this way. We'll do counterclockwise. So, yeah, I'm going to pull in here now. And I'm just going to wait for the 780 to show up with the salesperson. Yeah, time for it. That's time. Yeah, it's half 11. Have an early lunch whilst we wait. So peaceful. Okay, so we're back in the room. Thanks for bearing with me on this. So yeah, I got sort of abbreviated. This is how you work a forage harvester guide from the salesperson, who's sort of told me, you know, with sort of the current things going on in the world, they didn't want to be in the cab with me for long, which is fair enough. But this is how to work it. Keep it nice and slow because they're struggling to keep up. But yeah, we are indeed motoring in this. And I've got to say, my first impressions, it is definitely a great bit of kit. There's a auto track system on it that's allowing it to use a camera, I think, it just contrast locks up the trailer and puts everything in the trailer, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think that, you know, so far at least, it's one of those things that, like, there's probably very little farm machinery I wouldn't enjoy using, right? But at the same time, it's just, you know, assessing whether it's the right fit for our farm, and it's the right fit for our farm now. You know, it's, I suppose, very easy to find a machine that, you know, looks good, we can just about afford on finance, but, you know, do we need it? You know, do I want it? Hell yeah. Do I need it? Not so sure. That, I guess, is where the issue lies today. What we need to figure out was, we've got it for 10 engine hours, they said, so we can, you know, we're probably going to have to ask them if we can borrow a header, but aside from that, we should be pretty good to go. Looks filled up. Yeah, looks like it. Okie doke, so I did a boo-boo. Unfortunately, some footage got corrupted, but after that, we jumped out the cab and drove up to the yard with our trailer and unloaded it. It's you know, they barely filled the flange clamp. But thank you guys so much for watching this video if you made it this far. I'm not going to do any more filming of those sort of farm activities today. The main thing I want to do in this series is sort of explore the story of the farm, more so than watch Emily do farm jobs kind of thing. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll get the rest of this field harvested, and we'll see you guys back in episode 2 for more from the farm. Now, obviously we're near the town of Ballycastle, but we don't actually have a farm name, so let me know in the comments what you think I should name the farm. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.